Welcome to the Esthetician Coach podcast, where passion meets strategy. I'm your host and esthetician coach, Amber Boone, and each week we're talking strategies, solutions, and mindset to build and attract your best life and career yet. Welcome to the Esthetician Coach podcast. What is the one thing you absolutely need to start an esthetician business or any business in 2025? Any guesses? It's not a website, not fancy branding, or even the best service. It's the ability to sell yourself. Before you start saying, but Amber, I'm not a salesperson, hear me out. I used to say the exact same thing. And now, you know what I do for a living? I was an esthetician and I did sell, but I now sell skincare for a living. I am a skincare sales rep. And I used to say that. I used to say, oh, I'm not a salesperson. I can't sell anything. I used to have those same talks with people, with myself. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe that I could sell. So before you write yourself off, stay with me, because in this episode, I'm going to teach you how to sell without feeling salesy, pushy, or uncomfortable. And I remember being exactly where you may be right now. When I first started getting commission on skincare sales, I was terrified to ask a client that I was treating to tell him about skincare, to ask them if they actually wanted to buy some skincare from me. Now, mind you, I had been using the skincare that I was recommending. I knew what the skincare line was capable of doing. I knew the results that it could get them, and I believed in it, all of those things. But I was so scared of being rejected. I was so scared of being told, no, thank you. No, I'm not buying it right now. I don't know. There's something about rejection that stings. Like, I still don't like it to this day. I mean, I don't think any of us likes to be rejected. We don't like to be told no. It's just, it doesn't feel good. Yes always feels better, right? And I completely get that. And a lot of times we've had a bad experience with a salesperson. So we're like, oh, I don't want to be anything like them. Well, guess what? You don't have to be. We first have to start with your why. Why do you get up every morning? Why did you start your business, or why do you want to start a business? Your why will drive you when nothing else can. My why is to support myself and my family. I want to be a leader within my community. I want to help businesses grow and be successful. So when businesses partner with me, I want them to feel supported, and I want to add value in their day-to-day growth and their bottom line. So you need to start and know your why you're doing what you're doing every day, what drives you. The reason sales matter so much in business is because sales is survival. If you can't sell, your business is not going to survive. No clients equals no revenue equals no growth. Sales equals serving. And that's really where we want to come from. We want to come from that heart of serving. Think of sales as solving a problem for your clients. You're not convincing them to buy anything. You're not convincing them to buy you or any of your products or any of your treatments. You're solving a problem for them. You're helping them with their skincare concerns or their skincare needs or whatever concern or need they may have. You're reframing sales as an opportunity. You started your business to help people. Am I right? Yeah. That's why we all start, in business, or we're doing our career. We want to help each other. We want to feel good. We want to make a difference. We want to have a purpose. And if you truly believe in your services, selling them is just a part of that process. The sooner that you can wrap your head around that and accept that, the more successful that you're going to be in your business, in your life. Imagine having the best facial treatment. You know that you can completely transform someone's skin with this facial. It's amazing. But you don't ever tell anybody about it. How many people are you actually helping? Are you solving anybody's problem? Sales isn't about pushing. It's about making sure the right people know that you can help them and know what you have to offer. Because we're all looking for things and services and people to solve our problems, to solve our day-to-day issues that we have. I know I am. I have several things and I'm looking on Instagram or I'm Googling, like, how can I fix this? How can I do this? What problem are you solving? What problem can you solve? You've got to start with that, and then you've got to start telling people about it. 3 sales mistakes that I see estheticians making all the time is not believing in your own value. If you don't believe in your service, if you don't believe in yourself and what you're providing, if you don't believe in the products that you're selling or the treatments that you have to offer, neither are your clients. They're not going to believe in it if you don't. And number 2, avoiding that sales conversation all the time because you don't want to be rejected, like we were talking about earlier. You can't just expect clients to book because you posted on Instagram maybe once or twice, but you need to be talking about what you're doing every single day. And a lot of times you're going to feel like, oh my gosh, how many more times can I talk about this? How many different ways can I say this? I get it, but you have to continue to do that and create new ways to do that and keep showing up and be consistent if you want your business to grow. It's just part of it, guys. It is part of it. Follow up. Sometimes I say follow up is my main job, and that's what I feel like in sales. You're just constantly following up and reminding people what you do, what you have to offer, how you can help them, how you can serve them, how you can make their life better. And number 3 is waiting for clients to find you. You can't just open up your shop, set up shop, buy all the things, buy the fanciest treatments, the nicest skincare, and expect clients just to start walking through the door. That may happen, and I hope that does happen for you. But marketing and sales go hand in hand. And if you are not actively promoting yourself, someone else is going to get that client because they're out there actively promoting themselves and telling that client what they do and how they can help them. So, mindset shift here. Instead of thinking, I don't want to sell, I can't sell, start saying, I'm here to help. When you shift your mindset, selling becomes more natural and it's going to become very second nature. You're just going to automatically do it. It's like getting in your car and driving. It's just going to be something you do. It's going to be ingrained in you to do that and to talk to people about what you do and to talk to people about your business. And you're going to get this script in your head that just flows and that just works. And people are going to gravitate to you because you're confident in what you're doing and what you're offering. So changing your mindset is one of the best places to start because if you're constantly telling yourself, I can't sell, I don't want to sell, you're not going to be able to sell from that space, from that mindset. So let's talk about how to sell without feeling salesy. So number 1, you're going to believe in your offer. You have to believe in your offer and what you're selling. If you don't, get another offer, do something different because you're going to have to believe in it. Tried and true. Ask yourself, would I buy my own services? Would I buy from me? Would I buy this treatment from me? Start thinking about it in that respect. Confidence is also contagious. And if you sound hesitant, your clients are going to pick up on that and they will be hesitant too. You know, you can talk to somebody and you feel like they're not super confident in what they're selling or what they're doing. And you're like, well, if they don't know if it's going to work, I don't know if I want to spend my money on that if they're not sure. Same thing when you're talking to your clients. Find that confidence within. It's going to be contagious. If you come across confident, that's going to resonate with your clients and they're going to be like, oh, wow, they really know what they're talking about. I really feel like they can help me. I'm going to go ahead and book that appointment or I'm going to buy that product. Number 2, speak to your clients' needs, not just your services. For example, instead of giving them a long list of facials that you offer, which is great, but ask them what their skincare concerns are. Have a consultation with them. Ask them if they could change or improve one thing about their skin, what would it be? Then you can tailor your offer and you can say, you know, I actually have a treatment that specializes in clearing acne that really helps my clients feel more confident in their skin. This series of 3 would be perfect, a perfect place for you to start. So what's your schedule look like this week or next? And we can get started on your skin goals right away. That is speaking to their specific problem that they've told you about and their specific concern. That's also letting them know that you are confident that you can fix and solve this problem for them. And you're also asking for that sale because you're like, okay, let's get you on the books right away. I want to get started so you can meet your skin goals. So that's kind of the place that you want to come from every single interaction, conversation that you're having with your clients and those consultations. Number 3, make it about them and not you. So use phrases like, I can help you achieve, or this treatment is perfect for you if. So tell them what your services or products can do for them. Not for the masses, but for them specifically. They want to know the result they will get from your treatment or your product. How is it going to help them? How is it going to make their life better? Number 4, sell every day in every conversation. I know, but yes, this is absolutely necessary, especially when you're starting a business. Networking is so important. Network with everyone in your circle, outside of your circle. The Chamber of Commerce is a good place to start. Small business networking groups. Anything that you can fit into your week, do it. The more people that get to know you and what you do, the more likely they are to recommend you in your business. The bottom line, you don't need to be pushy, but you should always be talking about what you do. I've got 4 action steps to start selling today. Number 1, start talking about your business everywhere. Post about your services, share client results, show behind the scenes. Number 2, practice your why statement. What problem do you solve? Make it clear, make it compelling, be confident. Number 3, that is make offers confidently. And I just said that, be confident. Don't just say, let me know if you want to book. Instead, say, I have 2 openings this week. Are you ready to start your skincare journey? Be excited about what you offer and how it can help them achieve their goals. And number 4, ask for the sale every single time. If you don't ask, people won't book. Get comfortable saying, you're going to say, something to the effect, I have 2 appointments left next week. Which one can I book for you? I'm so excited to embark on the skincare journey with you, and I know you're going to love your results. So selling isn't about being pushy. It's about sharing what you love doing and helping others. Change up your verbiage. Get comfortable asking for the sale. Practice. Practice, practice, practice. And I know that sounds silly, but it's one of the things that can help you grow and help your growth and help push you forward. Start networking with not just people you know, but put yourself in new spaces, new places to share your business. Seek out books and podcasts on selling and how to be better at it. Sales is a skill set that you can teach yourself. And some people do act like they are born with the gift of selling. I've met them. I'm like, yeah, whatever you're selling, I'll buy. And I'm sure you have too. But the truth is, they have worked on this for a really long time. And it may come a little bit more naturally to some, of course. But I promise you, if you want to be successful, this will be one of the most valuable and important skill sets that you can invest in. My challenge for you this week is to talk about your business at least once a day, whether it's on social media or in person through a text. But start making sales part of your everyday conversation. And one more thing I want you to do, stop saying, I'm not a salesperson or I can't sell. Because if you repeat that constantly over, your brain feeds off of that. And you're constantly going to hit that wall and hit a block because that's what you're telling yourself. That's what you believe about yourself. So change that verbiage. Start saying, I am a salesperson and I can talk about my business, but change it to whatever that makes the most sense for you. Bottom line is sales is not a bad word. Sales is not a bad thing. It's how we make a living. It's how we provide for our family. It's how we provide solutions to people that are looking to solve their problems. It's okay to sell. It's okay to want to make money. The sooner that you can wrap your head around that and be okay with that, the more successful you're going to start to be. It's okay to make money selling facials and helping people improve their skin. It's okay to sell skincare that's going to make a huge difference for your clients. I just want you to know at the end of the day that it is okay. And I guess the reason I'm so passionate about it is it was something that I struggled with for a long time early on in my career because I said the same things and I felt the same things. And I have taught myself to overcome those things. And getting on the other side of that is truly, it's just an amazing feeling because those rejections, they still sting, they still hurt. I still don't like being told no, but you get more accustomed to it and you're like, okay, this is part of the process and it's okay. And, I'm going to have to do or go through so many no's and maybe to get a yes. So that's just how it works sometimes. And that's okay. Get comfortable with that. I hope that this episode has resonated with you in some way, some form or fashion. Tag me on Instagram at Esthetician Coach with an A. Tell me what sales mindset shift you're making this week. I want to know. I want to cheer you on. I want to help you. My quote for you this week: a rejection is nothing more than a necessary step in the pursuit of success. Are you ready to be successful? Then you're ready to start getting rejected, overcoming that, and continuing to move forward to that yes. I hope that you guys have such a successful and amazing rest of your week. I will see you here same time next week.